Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. And this evening, I'm going to put a beer in said glass. And by beer, I mean a Sam Adams Boston Lager glass. And this is just a standard pint glass. I've used this glass in another review. It's a little basketball glass. Um, Let me slide my phone aside. I have a box to show you guys. I am a part of Sam Adams Media um, receival program. I don't know extremely what the name is called. The beer I will be reviewing this evening is the 2015 edition to Cold Snap. They had sent me, and by what I mean by they, I have a box shipped and sealed from the Boston Beer Company through, thankfully, from Laura. I will put that out there. Um, that she sent me this box, and it pertained three of the Cold Snap. Granted, I was already able to receive this beer purchased through the grocery store in a local area, remain nameless. Um, but I'll go ahead and do the overviews for you because I received three bottles of this and a tasting sheet. And for those that want to actually read the tasting sheet, I will put it here. And maybe you can blow it up full screen and read it. Here it is. That's what I received. I don't particularly go by these because, when you're drinking a beer, you might not actually get absolutely every single thing that the brewer intended you to get because every person's palate is different. So, therefore, when you pour it into the glass and you drink it, I like to be able to sit there and give you what I get out of this beer, whether it be different from the next beer or the beer after that or the beer after that. This is the beer that I'm reviewing. This is the beer that I'm going to be tasting. So therefore, you're getting these opinions, and by opinions, I mean my tasting opinions from this said beer. So let's go ahead and get into it. Pop open and into said glass. Loads of head, which should very well go down rather quickly. There is moderate carbonation in the glass. And here we go. This would give off to an immense amount of head, which I'm not going to do. I am going to end it at that, put the bottle right here. It is a very, very cloudy yellow color. Maybe a cloudy golden color if I take it away from the screen. Um, About 2 fingers worth of head, maybe almost 2.5 or 2.25. Not very rocky. I poured it very fast. Moderate, like I said, carbonation. What I love about this beer, it gives off everything that it's supposed to give off. It gives off the coriander. It gives off the I don't want to say just out front orange zest, so I will out front say citrus. It does give a very citrusy aroma, but you can definitely pick up the coriander, especially if you're used to any of the winter warmers or winter white ales, per se. Now that the head's gone down a little bit, I'll go ahead and pour the rest of this in there. I love to have all the beer in my glass. Shake it off. Not like the cop that got busted. Shake it off. Shake it off. yeah. Anywho, um, it's just a nice, soft smelling beer. Um, you get very light aromas, very there's a little touch of sweetness there. Coriander, nice, crisp, refreshing. You get a nice soft undertone. Um, let's go ahead and dip into this. Same thing on the flavor. It's like you get that coriander, you get the orange, or excuse me, citrus, whether it be orange, whether it be peach, whether it be, apricot, all crushed up, dried out, crushed up, that they would use for brewing purposes. Um, it's just that nice, soft, light citrus aroma and flavor. And then in the end, you get a nice biscuity quality. You get that nice upfront, crisp, there it is, biscuit malt quality. That's what I really like about this beer, uh, especially during the end of the winter months or towards the end of the winter months, as I could say, cold snap era. Um, Here in northeastern Ohio, it's still snowing, but at the same time, it's starting to warm up gradually. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, a white ale that is meant for the springtime. So yeah, I do accept this right now. There The company's spring pack is supposed to be out. I have not seen it yet, but when I do see it, I will pick it up. I will, review the one new beer that's in it, and I will overview the other beers that are in it. I will, bring home a pack and open it up, specifically for my viewers. But other than that, yeah, this one here I do enjoy. I have enjoyed it. It was first released in 2013 or late 2013, early 2014. Was the first year that it was reviewed. It was replacing Alpine Springs. I know some people are very upset about that. I know some people are enjoyed by that because of this replacement. But at the same time, I want to go out there on a limb and say this is a very welcomed beer because of the fact that I know Sam's does a lot with the white ales, and I wish they wouldn't. But now that they are, um, this is a joy. This here is a pleasant joy because of the fact that it gives you a little bit of coriander, a little bit of a citrus peel, zest, spice note. It's not like their summer ale where the summer ale actually gives you a little bit of citrus the same way, but it actually adds in the grain of paradise where this it just gives you coriander, a citrus note, and the wheat. So it will eventually lead into the summer beer, but for the spring offering, here it is. It is very lovely, very good, and it is Sam Adams Cold Snap. If you haven't got it, get out there and get it now. Um, Peace, produce, and enjoy. I love this beer. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will be back with you guys for another beer. Peace.